introduce everybody on the call so far. And we'll start
Chloe,
with...
check your inbox.
I just wanted to ask if he was into like Triple G porn, because I don't trust no Germans that aren't into Triple G, dude.
Oh, gosh. But yeah, Mr. Webcam Woodshed himself, McGregor gives us a call. What's up, buddy?
I'm gonna go smoke
Hello.
after.
Hey, Harry, how come you're afraid of me?
Who?
You said you're scared of me.
I said?
Yeah, you just said that. Unless I'm mishearing you.
Yeah, I was kind of fearing some evil wrongdoings, but no, I'm not actually afraid of you, and I'm actually gonna go smoke after you've been talking.
Harry, I actually think you're a pretty goddamn good troll. You get people stirred up, and they take the bait that you put out there all the time. But at the same time, I mean, CJ's got his or her own issues and all that shit. But just for saying you're a German faggot or giving Scott a hard time.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, who cares about that? Do you think I take that to heart?
I hope not.
Jesus, you can call me faggot all. I mean, if people project that way, that's fine.
I'm just going by the screen caps that I've seen over on his Facebook page and all that. I mean,
I really don't find that offensive. I've been called a faggot in other chat boxes very often, as you well know.
I'm just saying I didn't really see anything banned with it. So I'm just kind of wondering. I mean, you're talking about all these other like alternate accounts that he has and all that stuff. And I know it was. I only came in halfway into this conversation, and I only heard a little bit of it. But I know, there's other people on the site that have, second, third, 10th accounts and all that shit. So if that's the reason why, CJ got kicked off onto the sticky notes, I mean, it's kind of weak.
Well, don't ask me then. I didn't do the ban, and maybe it's a longer thing. I think though, you know what I think did the whole thing in was that post about this one girl. Even though I mean that's what the blogs do all the time, which I know I can't influence, and which I'm not even gonna harass you about. Like posting nude pictures and stuff like that. That's fine. That's what blogs do. The blogs, at least in this milieu, do. The other thing is publicizing the private conversation. I don't know what actually gave the whole... what was the final drop on the... Oh, well, I can't really translate this metaphor. It's a nice German metaphor.
PM between Alki and CJ. I don't know if that's what was the final...
Yeah, I honestly didn't go into this interview, which I thought would just be about me as a person, and I really feel really violated almost. I didn't know that this was all going to be about this whole CJ thing, because Jesus, I can only speculate. I really don't like the person too much. They have some good things about them. They probably have their problems too. But some shit is just... I just find it fucking creepy and retarded. And you will probably agree with that, which is because I've seen you pretty much say the same thing.
I will say...
And you deal with people like Misk and Wright, and what are you going to do with
create another shelter for them to be themselves, isolated.
Somebody told me that.
General public. As far as like CJ goes with that creepy shit, I give Scott a hard time. I probably give Scott more of a hard time than anyone else on the site because of the blog and everything. And I will say I don't.
That's true, yeah, but you've been relatively polite on the chat.
Scott here, believe it or not, and say I don't agree with when he comes into a channel with CJ, where she is a mod, automatically as soon as he speaks, kicking him out of there. I mean, I think that's pretty ridiculous.
Sorry, if you can still hear me. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can
hear you. We can hear you.
It's fucking up again. I'm going to go, because I can't really hear you guys. I'm going to smoke.
Okay, well, while you do that, we're going to go around the room then. And I'm going to hang up on you real quick, and I'm going to call you right back. It might fix it. Alright, that might fix it, I hope. Anyway, so McGregor, why the hell... we've had a lot of really cool shit go down on this show. Why the hell has it not been on the goddamn woodshed?
It's pretty much what the woodshed comes down to is pretty much what I'm interested in, and You know, I'm going to be honest, Toxic. I don't really watch your show on a regular basis or anything. Like the little I've seen, I have liked, but I haven't really been hooked by it. Like whatever it is about Dave Live, you know, and I hate to compare you guys or whatever, but there's maybe because he's been around since like the beginning of the site. There's something there's like a catch to him in the way that the show his show kind of goes about. I know I'm having a little trouble like explaining it exactly, but I don't know. I'm more interested in, and this is going to sound really homosexual. Like if ODP is jerking off and doing a T-Rex prehistorical sex moves and all that stuff, or Scott's having his latest meltdown, or Vicky is calling someone a slut because they smiled at Tommy, or anything like that. Kind of.
You're regulars,
Or
basically.
if Trevor meets someone.
Yeah, I was just a little disappointed when I trolled the hell out of Lucifer and nobody. It's like it never even happened. Like, where's Lucifer's Lounge now?
Toxic.
know.
I'm not around 24/7. Like if you got like a video of it happening, screen caps, just send it to me. I'll put it on the blog. Get a kick out.
Oh, okay. Well, damn.
So it's pretty much whatever you catch then, right, Robert?
It's pretty much whatever. If I'm around in the shout box, or I'm on battlecam or Born Live or any of those sites, and don't kick me off because I mentioned that other site, or I get an email or whatever. It's like I said, I have my own life offline. I'm not around 24/7, so I don't get to catch everything, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
So just,
Hey, did Alki ask you before you put the gossip button on? Remember when you put the gossip button, and it just went straight to your
no,
blog?
He had shot me a message on Skype, and after it was up, actually, he just put it up, and then I shot him a message on Facebook just saying, thanks, I appreciate it. Not like going out of my way to ask this or anything like that. And I did appreciate it for the month or the 2 months that it was up there, because it gives me a little publicity. But if the direction we're going in with this conversation is if there's any deal between me and Alki, or he's
Oh
paid.
no, I was just asking about the gossip button because that just surprised me. I don't know. It was just, and now it's gone. So it's like,
Well, did you guys hear about the social TV?
No.
This might be news to everybody, but if you go to film1.com, I mean, this is like official. If you go to film1.com right now, at the very top of their bar, at the very top of their search bar or whatever, there's a new icon for social TV that takes you right to Battlecam's channels.
Sorry, guys.
So I don't know if they're trying to get rid of
turning on
Battlecam
Wi-Fi.
or like rebranding it as social TV.
It's
Or-
social.tv.
It's something, man. Go look at film1.com. We could do it right now. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this loaded up. But yeah, man, it was found by Dr. Keenan and brought to us on Lucifer's Room earlier, and really kind of got me thinking. It's like when me and Lucifer were comparing it to in Empire Records. We're like, holy shit, Empire Records is going to be a music town. It's like, what the fuck?
Trixie, you got to ask Jeb about that. I don't know.
No, and that's the thing.
All right,
Is that's
I'm gonna pause that. But yeah, okay, so you can see right here it says social TV. It says new. We're gonna go ahead and click that right here on Film On, and it takes us right to my channels. Earlier it took, my videos, my archives or whatever, but yesterday or earlier today, I'm sorry, it took us to the Battlecam channels. But now it takes you to your Film On profile apparently. But yeah, man, I don't know if it's some
Which
kind
link?
of rebranding or.
They have a couple URLs. They have another one, Cavecast, and I think there's one for Janice Dickinson and a couple other people. They have a couple different URLs that
Don't
automatically.
forget Shauna Sands. No, what was the name?
Hmm?
What was it? Shauna was the name.
No, Slay, that's not happening.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Harry, but welcome back.
No, I don't know what happened.
ow!
But which link were you talking about, which now takes you to your Film On profile?
No, when you go to Film1, film1.com, the official site, there's
Mhm.
the social TV button at the top, And I was just wondering, is it like in Empire Records where they all find like the Music Town smocks and they're like, holy shit, Empire Records is going to become a Music Town? It's like, holy shit, is Battlecam going to become a social TV? Are they going to get rid of all the
That
trolling
that
and
link
everything?
this tie-in has been around for almost a year in various forms, or maybe even 2 years.